The Philippine flag as a symbol of our identity. Learning competency, explain the significance of the feature and colors of the Filipino flag. Our national flag is one of the national symbols. Here are interesting facts about our flag. General Emilio Aguinaldo designed the Philippine national flag. Marcela Agoncillo sewed the first Philippine national flag with the help of her daughter Lorenzana Agoncillo and Delfina Herbusa de Natividad, a niece of Dr. Jose Rizal. The blue part of our flag stands for peace, truth, and justice. The red part of our flag stands for patriotism and bravery. It also stands for the Filipinos' willingness to die fighting for our country. The white triangle stands for purity or freedom from evil. The equal sides of the triangle stands for equality among Filipinos. The 8 rays of the sun stands for the first 8 provinces that fought against Spain. The 3 stars around the sun stand for our 3 major islands, and these are Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. Now, let's answer. Number 1. It stands for equality among Filipinos. Number 2. It stands the 3 major islands in the Philippines. Number 3. This color of the flag symbolizes the bravery and patriotism of the Filipinos who are willing to die for the country. Number 4. It stands for the first provinces that fought against Spain. Number 5. He designed the Philippine national flag. Okay, let's answer. Number 1. It stands for equality among Filipinos. Correct. It's white triangle. Number 2. It stands the 3 major islands in the Philippines. Yes, it's the 3 stars. Number 3. This color of the flag symbolizes the bravery and patriotism of the Filipinos who are willing to die for the country. Correct. It's the red part. Number 4. It stands for the first provinces that fought against Spain. Yes, it's the 8 rays of the sun. Number 5. He designed the Philippine national flag. Correct. It's General Emilio Aguinaldo. For your exercises, color the national flag below. Make sure that you use the correct color to each part. Structure of the Philippine government. Learning competency. Analyze the structure of the Philippine government. Learning activity sheet number 31. The structure of the Philippine government is a republic with the presidential form of government, in which the people elect or choose their leaders. The leaders of the republic is responsible to the people who elected them. The country is considered a public matter, not a private concern or not a property of a person which governs the country. This form of government has the power wherein it is equally divided among its 3 branches: legislative, executive, and judicial. Legislative is the legislation or making of laws belongs to the Congress, while executive or execution or enforcing the law is under the executive branch. Judicial, settlement of legal controversies is to the judiciary. Let's answer the following. On the space provided, write yes if the statement is correct and no if it is not. Number 1. A republic is defined as form of government that is ruled by the people and appointed officials. Is it yes or no? Number 2. Public matter means owned by the people of the government regardless of its financial and economic status. Is it yes or no? Number 3. The legislative is the most powerful among the 3 branches because it has the power to hold the decisions made by court. Is it yes or no? Number 4. To interpret the laws, it must be reviewed in the Supreme Court and lower court. Is it yes or no? Number 5. The Congress is composed of senators and elected officials as representative of the provinces, cities, including party list. Is it yes or no? Number 6. The important duty of the higher executive is to lead the entire country. He serves in the best that she could and keeps it safe from any forms of danger. Number 7. The most powerful person in the executive branch is the President of the nation. Is it yes or no? Number 8. The Philippines is federal government headed by ministers of its regions and provinces. Is it yes or no? Number 9. The Philippine government experienced revolutionary activities such as EDSA People Power Revolution. Is it yes or no? Number 10. Corruption and misconduct are some of the challenges in the Philippine government. Is it yes or no? Branches of government. Learning competency. Discuss the mandate and powers of each branch of government. Executive, legislative, and judiciary. Executive branch of government is composed of the President, Vice President, and the cabinet members appointed by the President. The President leads the country, head of the state and leader of the national government. The President has the mandate of controlling over all the executive departments, bureaus, and offices. This branch has the power and responsible of carrying out or executive laws and enforcing laws which are made by the legislative branch and interpreted by judicial branch. Legislative branch of government is made up of two houses of Congress, includes Congress, the Senate of the House Representative, and several agencies that provide support services to Congress. The most important duty and power of the legislative branch is to make laws. Laws are written, discussed, and voted in Congress. Among other powers, enact legislation, controlling taxing, confirm or reject presidential appointments, and has the authority to declare war. Judiciary branch of government is made up of the Supreme Court and lower courts that evaluates laws. The primary mandate is to administer justice according to law. Judiciary branch holds the power to settle controversies involving rights that are legally demandable and enforceable. Courts are the custodians of the constitutions that protect the rights and civil liberties of the citizens. It is the power of the court to decide and pronounce a judgment and punish law breakers according to the law.
Pagsunod sa atong ALS TV Eskwela, Monday to Tuesday nata sa Mindanaoan Broadcasting Channel, 10 o'clock taman sa alas 11 ang takna sa buntag. Og sa ALS Radio Eskwela nga mabati ninyo sa DXDD Radio Campana og direct satellite sa ato ang nagtelecastano dinhi sa ato ang Misamis Cable og sa Phil Products na sa Channel 18, no? Makita ninyo ang ato ang ALS Radio Eskwela. Salamat kaayo DXDD. So sa ngalan na lang sa tibok pwersa sa DXDD Radio Campana sa ato ang station manager nga si Monsignor Martin Humuwad atong CEO si Father Daryl Rosales. Kini inyong ALS District Coordinator sa lungsod sa Sinakaban, si Agnes Pardillo Clapanumingon. God bless and aim high, Sinakaban.
Inyong napati ang programa ALS Radio Eskwela. ALS Radio Eskwela. Magkapadayos pagkat unang mga out-of-school youth o mga kabatan-unan nga naundang og eskwela sa elementary ug high school sa Sinakaban, Misamis